Main character energy therapy. What is it and who is it for? So main character energy is at the center of everything that I do in client work. But in terms of an offering, this is my longer term offering. This is for those who want to work for a minimum of 6 months together and delve deeply into their whole system. In reality, everything we're experiencing, everything we believe we are, is a series of stories that we have either been told about ourselves, about our position in society, about our race, about our sex, or it is stories that we perpetuate ourselves, that we continue to tell about ourselves. And in main character energy therapy, what we're going to do is we're going to really get to know those stories. And we're going to recognize those stories from the safety of the observer. Now, these are all very important points and techniques from the safety of the observer. That is what the guidance is about. It's how to do that. It's how to look at these stories from the safety of the observer. And then to see and decide, okay, which of these stories are relevant now? And which of these stories either will propel me or prevent me from the things that are on my vision board, from the things that I'm writing down in my journal, from the situations and experiences and life choices that are my goals. So within this therapeutic space, this liminal therapeutic space between you and I will use the curation of therapies and the curation of technologies that I have been educated in and developed internally over the last number of years. We will use talking therapies with elements of trauma-informed coaching. We will use somatics. We will use self-massage and self-energy work. I will do energy work with you, either in person or online. We will utilize the cards as and when it's appropriate. And we will really go into your system in a very holistic way. We're going to get to the bottom of how you're feeling in your body. We're going to get to the bottom of how you're feeling emotionally. We're going to get to the bottom of how you get all of this information and help it to activate you towards the story that you want, remembering that you are the main character and the author and the director and the producer of this bloody story. And somewhere along the line, that has been forgotten. The therapeutic aims of this are radical acceptance of what is. Very, very important for anyone who wants peace. In the mind, in the heart, in the body, anywhere. If you want peace in your relationships, in your heart, in your life, radical acceptance of what is. The other therapeutic aim is the realization that you are the instigator of any change that you want to see. And that the outside influences, the outside energies, the outside relationships are not ever going to permit it to you. And so there you go. There's what you need. So that's a lot. That's a massive balancing of rights and responsibilities that come with this main character energy. Now, there are practices, there is held space that we can meet weekly, fortnightly or monthly, completely up to you, completely up to your your schedule. But the 6 months minimum is sacrosanct, because it's about the cumulative change that you can see, the cumulative journey over that time, given the practices, given the space that's being held, and just given your observations over that time. Who is it for? This is an important one. It isn't for everyone. It is for you if you have already begun your holistic acceptance, if you like, that, do you know what? There's more to this than, getting up, going to work, coming home, feed the kids. There's more to life. If you've seen that, if you've been to your yoga class, I'm being glib, if you've tried some meditation, if you do some journaling, if you have a vision board, if you are already seriously looking and trying to improve from the inside out, what this is going to do is give you the tools to actually live from the inside out, majority of the time. It's going to take you to a seat within yourself from which you can understand that things are happening for you and not to you, and the seat from which to understand that at any point, any of these things can be changed by your reaction to them, your investment in them, your focus on them, and whether you're giving it focus or not. So if any of this sings to you, instills some curiosity, and you would like to look at working with me on a longer term, please do get in touch via the links in my bio, or send me a direct message and we can have a discovery call. There's never any obligation. I understand sometimes curiosity is all there will be. I understand that we may get into a chat together and realize, with love, we're not for each other. If your interest is piqued, or there's a curiosity, if there's something in there, in the belly, that wants to have a look into this, please get in touch. God bless.